Hey, greetings my fellow campers. Today's journey takes me to Peninsula State Park in Door County, Wisconsin. PSP, as it's called, is one of the Wisconsin's premier state parks located on the blue waters of Green Bay on the west side of Wisconsin's thumb that juts out into Lake Michigan. Door County is known for its cherries and apples, fish boils, and recreation. Patterned after fishing villages on the East Coast, it's known as the Cape Cod of the Midwest. While the fastest way from the southern part of the state is to travel up Interstate 43, I prefer to follow what's called the Lake Michigan Scenic Circle and Highway 42 north of Manitowoc. You pass through a variety of towns, including Two Rivers, where apparently the world's first ice cream sundae was created, Kewaunee, northward through Alaska, Wisconsin, that is, Algoma, and ultimately onto the peninsula with towns such as Egg Harbor, Ephraim, Sister Bay, and Fish Creek, where the park lays. And on the way, you might even find a winery.
I'll do it seven. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to.
Okay. So, no, what you guys gotta do is you guys gotta go pick a table, either in the sitting room over there, or you can go out on the patio, and I will bring them out.
Is it one piece, right?
Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go. Okay for that.
Okay.
This is really cool. How long have you been here?
6.5 years.
Wow.
Where do we want to go? In or out?
It's up to you.
Let's go see what the end looks like. We can always move to the out.
So look at this. This is hilarious. The coronavirus way of doing wine.
Did your kids watch this stuff?
No, I don't think so. All right. Did you pour?
I poured.
All right. Cheers. Yeah. Ooh, I like this. What did I got? The
You got the
very first one.
right there.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, okay. So that is the what did I get here? Brianna. Oh yeah.
Everything tasting okay in
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
We're doing
really
very good.
Excellent. Thank you. Once you get into Fish Creek, it's a right turn and a short jaunt down the main street, also Highway 42, until you get to the entrance of Peninsula State Park.
Yeah, here we are. You make that turn without cutting the sign off.
I thought about that, thank you.
Sorry.
Because of the pandemic, you simply drive right into the park, having made your reservation ahead of time online, get to your campsite, and in theory the camp host checks your reservation, although we didn't see a camp host the entire 3 days we were there, and in fact, I probably didn't even need a state park sticker because they didn't check that either. A short drive through the park should give you some idea of how the campsites are spaced out. There are hundreds of campsites throughout the park. This is just one of the camping areas. There's a dump station, there are bathrooms, full showers, and of course a place to purchase wood as well, since you cannot bring wood into Wisconsin state parks unless it's certified to avoid invasive species attacking the trees in the forest. Good morning, everyone. It is early on September 18th, I don't know, 6 o'clock, and I'm doing a hike in Peninsula State Park, walking along the shoreline. It's absolutely fantastic. The colors are starting to change. Well, here is Eagle Bluff Lighthouse, built in 1868, I believe, automated in 1926. It cost a whole $12,000 to build. There are actually 11 lighthouses in Door County, so if you're into lighthouses, this is the place to come. And they do give tours here, of course. And I'm a little bit early, I think, for the tours, which, as you can see, are appropriately socially distanced. Let's take a look at that view. That is Sturgeon Bay right there. Beautiful. Well, I finally got to a place where there's a sign. I've been on Trail Tramper's Delight, and now I think I'm going to take the Nicolay Bay Trail. From this point heads to the south. I could go north from here, but that's a shorter trail. This one's a little bit longer, so we're going to go down south on the Nicolay Bay Trail and see what there is to see. Let's get going. Nicolay Bay is a popular beach in the park, popular bay area. You can see the concession stand here where there's food and drinks and ice and those types of things. You can rent kayaks and paddle boards and take those out on Green Bay. And this will undoubtedly be busy later on today, even though it's in the fall. Not too far from here is the Northern Lights Amphitheater, which I'll show you in a minute. Here's the Northern Lights Amphitheater, which all during the summer season they put on plays here. Unfortunately, they stopped doing it this year because of COVID-19, another thing impacted by the virus from Wuhan. I have been hiking Lone Pine Trail and came onto this pretty cool bluff area. I'm not going to go any closer because it's a little bit of a drop and it's a little steep, and only have one hand to grab onto a tree since I'm holding the camera in the other. Very cool. I will have to climb this on the way back. Not sure, again, this is pretty dark. You can see it, Lone Pine Trail, a little bit rough. Wouldn't recommend it if you have bad knees. That is for sure. So I'm at the edge of Lone Pine Trail. The problem is I really don't know where I am, and I didn't bring a trail map. And I think I'm just going to have to go back the way I came, which... You know that old saying, what goes up must come down? Well, in this case, it's exactly the opposite. I gotta go back up. Note to self, always bring a trail map. So if you want to get back, maybe in a way that's shorter than what you came, you can look at a map. But since I don't have a map, I'm stuck going back the way I came. So, not horrible, but not desirable either. And here I am, back at the campsite. Wonder if my buddy Mike is up. I doubt. Oh, there he is. Good morning, Vietnam.
Got up, I asked Charlie to see me getting out of the camper.
I'm glad I didn't see that, actually.
Well, it was just in one leg. So.
One of the nice things about Peninsula State Park is you can drive shore road virtually around the entire park, and you'll get terrific views of Green Bay. You'll get views of the forest. You can travel to Nicolay Bay, to Northern Lights Theater, and you actually can travel to Peninsula State Golf Course, State Park Golf Course. Yep, they've got a really nice golf course right in the park as you enter, and yeah, it's a great place to go. As you travel northward out of the park, again on Highway 42, you'll go through Ephraim, which is a nice little town on the bay, and then you get into Sister Bay, which is known for, yeah, goats on the roof. Take a peek up to your right. Those are real live goats. Travel even farther north and you get to Ellison Bluff State Nature Area, complete with trees in the middle of the road. And for those of you who like heights, a spectacular view of the lake on the bluffs. All right,
Packers!
go Pack go. Sunday afternoon, Peninsula State Park. Just spent the afternoon in the bar watching the Packers dismantle the Lions. So no matter where you are, there's a Packer bar. Go Pack go.
Oh.
Peninsula State Park is a great place with lots to do, but sometimes doing nothing is the best.